Welcome back to Country's Music, everybody. Today it is time to have kind of a makeup review video. Basically, I've seen like 5 movies since the last time I did a review from 2020, and I kind of wanted to take a video, just one video out today, and kind of a long take type thing, like kind of a podcast type deal. It won't be super long at all. It's just me going over my brief and condensed thoughts for all 5 of these movies. But yeah, I guess without further ado, we'll get started. First up is Miss Americana. This was pretty good. I honestly, for the first like half of it, I absolutely loved it. I was gonna give it like a 4.5 or something. Like it was really connected with me emotionally. I really liked seeing the behind the scenes stuff and the emotional impact that celebrities go through. But then it got to the second half and it became all politics, preachy, woke stuff, woke society. I didn't really like that. That's not what I was trying to get out of that movie, and it just made me viscerally uncomfortable at points. I won't specify because that's a little insensitive, but yeah, it connected with me at points, but not a lot, and it was overall just pretty good. I gave it a 3.5 out of 5. Moving on, we have Gretel and Hansel. Osgood Perkins absolutely nails the aesthetic, and the camera work and cinematography is really something to marvel at. And the coloration is also really good. Overall, the technical aspects, and it's just aesthetically pleasing throughout. The coloration is great. It's pleasing to look at, but the story doesn't entirely work. It's kind of very odd in not the great way. A lot of movies nowadays are trying to do this acid trip style. Throw stuff up on the screen, it's weird, it works. And it kind of works sometimes. A24 does it a lot, and oftentimes I criticize them for it, but they also have some really great movies that can capitalize on that. This doesn't do that so much. The acting is fine, the story is fine, there are some genuinely frightening moments, but otherwise it's just something that I'm like, this is the longest hour and a half of my life, or the longest hour and a half movie I ever sat through. So I give that a 3 out of 5 because the aesthetic works, and like I said, there are genuinely creepy moments. And the story works at points. Some of the story beats are logical and cohesive, but then you just have all these other bad points. So the third movie up is To All the Boys, P.S. I Still Love You. It's a Netflix movie. It's a sequel to All the Boys I Loved Before, back from 2018, which was a smash hit, really innovative and fresh, and I really enjoyed this. It actually had some solid camera work and cinematography. Like, I'm looking at some of these long takes and I'm thinking, this is crazy. Am I seeing this in a Netflix original that's trying to reminisce or kind of be reminiscent of Hallmark movies? I was surprised. The romance worked. A lot of it worked. There's definitely some bad moments, some cringe-worthy moments, and some bad acting. And some of the writing is undeniably pretty bad, but the characters are genuine, and the story works. The story fits together. It's logical. It works. The story beats and the emotional beats are great. So I give that a 3.5 out of 5. That's the recurring theme throughout this entire year, pretty much. But it was pretty good. I was surprised. And then the next was Birds of Prey, the new Harley Quinn movie. I really liked it. Try to guess what score I gave it. 3.5 out of 5. Yes. Yeah, the writing really works, the acting is solid, and a lot of the character work is fun, and this is one of the funnest movies I saw all year. Ewan McGregor is fantastic as Black Mask or whatever it was. I don't keep up with that, but yeah, it's just that a lot of times it's sloppy, and the story is hard to keep up with at times. It's very sloppy and all over the place, like I said, and a lot of it's just incohesive. Margot Robbie really stands out as Harley Quinn, but otherwise it's not as good as it could have been. It really shows that DC is going in their own unique direction. They moved on from trying to be intense and dark to the point where nobody really enjoys it. And now it's just to the point where it's enjoyable, it's fun, and you're excited to go see a DC movie. So that really works. So like I said, 3.5 out of 5, it was pretty good. And yeah, the ending chase scene, better than the Spider-Man 2 train scene by far. And then the last movie up that I watched 2 days ago, Shaun the Sheep Farmageddon. I really liked Shaun the Sheep. I really enjoy Laika. This isn't Laika, this is Aardman or Aardvark. I don't remember, but I like Wallace and Gromit, so yeah, this style of film is fun to watch. It's at times a bit, I don't know, it's emotionally hollow. Basically, my review on Letterboxd was, to sum it up, is basically serving as a sequel to an emotionally hollow but still solid and fun animated film. This works perfectly well as a emotionally hollow but still solid and fun animated film. It's a 3 out of 5 for me. I enjoyed most elements of it. The humor works a lot and it's entertaining. It's not something I was necessarily constantly checking the time on, which is it's a good measurement of how much you like something. If you're checking the time constantly, then that's a good indicator that it's maybe not that good. But yeah, this was fine. It was good. So that is it for the catch-up movie review. I had to get a video out because it's been a week and I want to get something out. It's not necessarily a fully fledged edited video, but maybe one of those coming soon. I don't know. Thanks so much for watching. Always remember to keep guy number 1. Make sure you're subscribed for all the stuff we're doing in 2020. Always remember to keep guy number 1. Have a great day, and I will see you next time.